Hi, everyone. Today, we're talking about what I did to become an authority fast and how you can too. And stay tuned until the end because there is a $200 discount on my sales course in demand at the moment, and I will share all of the details at the end today. Hi, I'm Gwen, and I've taught hundreds of women how to build and scale their businesses online with killer messaging and no BS coaching so that they can enter the most wealthy and free era. And today I'm sharing what I did to become an authority fast and how you can too. At the moment, you see some of your competitors on social media or people you know having this energy that infuse authority right away. Like they know what they are talking about. And you want this. You want to be seen as a leader. But the reality is that you are not sure you are one. And you wonder, what does it take to be one? Feel like one and be seen as one. You heard that you needed to post content that activate your ideal client and that it is leadership and authority content, but you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to do authority and leadership content. Yeah. You don't know what it takes, how it looks like to be an authority. The solution to become an authority, feel like one, and be seen as one is honestly just to be one. And I'm not even kidding. Just like you, I used to have this desire of being seen as an authority in the online space. And this was really weird for me because in my real life, I am seen as an authority. Like people come to me for lots of different reasons. And both in my personal or professional life, like people see me as a leader and as an authority. Even my parents, since I'm a kid, like they see me as an authority. I have a lot of natural authority as a person. But online, when I came online, I didn't know how to do that because the truth is that I didn't know how I was doing it in real life. So it was like, how do I do it in real life? Why people do see me as an authority and why can I not do it online? And the reason was that I was not doing it. I was being it. It was part of my identity in person. I was an authority. I never doubt that. But online, I was doubting that I actually was an authority. And so I understood that I just needed to be me and to be me believing that I am an authority. I absolutely don't care if people don't see me as one in real life because in my community where I live, I am one. So I don't have to act like one. And so it was the same online. And so what I'm going to help you with today is exactly what helped me to be seen as an authority online too. I'm going to give you 9 different tips, okay, to help you get into this energy and into this identity of being an authority. Number 1 is that people need to feel your energy, and it's possible with a reel, it's possible with a carousel, anything. If you are good with your words, okay, if you're good with your words, if you know how to sell with your words, and if you don't, then definitely go and watch Take My Money Messaging Masterclass that I have. But if you are good with your words, you are going to be able, once you embody an authority and you believe that you are one, you're going to be able for people to see it, okay, with your words. If you doubt your communication skills and words are not your best thing right now, I would say go live. Go live on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever you're using, or do long form content, like long form content as a podcast, long form content as a video on your YouTube channel, as a YouTube video if you have one, like channel. So really going more into long form content. If when you are talking or when people see you, you infuse more authority. Number 2, and this one is my favorite, it is to be you and be the most full version of you online. Not thinking, can I post this or can I post that or should I say this exactly this way? Like, let's say if you're having a glass of wine, don't ask yourself if you can share this because maybe your people don't drink and blah. That's lying. If you are drinking, you're drinking and that's fine. You know, like just be you. You're going to attract people like you. If you never drink, post your bottle of water when you are like watching the sunset or when you are with your friends, because that's what makes you, that you are sober. You are a sober person. If whatever you are doing, like I want you to be the most you version online, okay? Because yes, you have to trust and believe that you are an authority, okay? And this is a given. Like if you want to show up as an authority, of course, you have to believe that you are one. But also for people to see you as one and as a leader, you need to keep having the same behavior and be the same person online and in person. You need to stop being multiple people, because that's lying. You don't need to think about like, oh, but for my brand, I want to be this kind of person. Then be this kind of person, but also in normal life. Don't be this kind of person just when you are online. Okay, that's lying. Then people just see you doing things like online, and then they're like, this is not at all your life, dude. Number 3, what is in your head and what you write can sound very different. Okay, so I want you to really understand that you need to learn how to articulate, okay, and how to leverage your thoughts, what is in your head, and make small tweaks to your content so it sounds authoritative. So it sounds like you're not doubting everything you're saying. One of the things, like what I see with my clients, and so to be very honest with you, like the clients that I have in the mastermind, like I review a lot of their content. I review all of their sales page. I review their emails. I review their content, because until you actually can do this very naturally, it is very hard, and you need someone to look at your content and help you with this. And I had the same, I had the same with my mentor, especially until I figured out how to say something, And when I learned how to be more authoritative in my content, I had my mentor reviewing my content. You have to learn how to transfer this, to transfer your authority once you feel like you are one and you believe you are one into your content. Something that can help you a lot with authority building also is hypnotherapy, because hypnotherapy is going to work on your unconscious. And if it is your unconscious that do not really believe deeply that you are an authority and that you know your shit and people can trust you, then hypnotherapy is going to be a great way for you. And this is why in my program In Demand, I include hypnotherapy, because I'm a certified hypnotherapist and I love helping my client with this. When we have limiting belief or we have behaviors that are unconscious. So this is so important, this number 3. Number 4, if you want to become an authority fast, you have to become one fast, okay? You are the only person you have to convince that you are one. If you are not convinced that you are an authority, how can people be, okay? So if you want to be one fast, you have to do work on yourself, on your confidence, on your authority, on your belief in yourself until you are convinced that you are one. Number 5, ask yourself, who do you see as an authority? Like when you look at people content, or when you look at your mentors, when you look at people that you're like, my God, like she's such a leader, or she's such a badass, or she has so much authority. Like I just want to do everything that she says. What are the characteristics of this person? Okay. What for you in your perception from your seat, what makes you see them as an authority? Very good question. Number 6, confidence, conviction, audacity, leadership, trailblazer move. Like this is what makes you an authority. When you have confidence in what you say and you have so much conviction into what you're saying, like this is your truth. Like you have no doubt. I'm not saying other people don't have other opinion. Like of course, other people have other opinion, but you have full conviction into what you're saying. Audacity. Have the audacity of saying stuff bluntly. Have the audacity of showing up in a way that no one else is showing up. Yeah. I see some people, their audacity, let's say, is that they will go on social media, they take their phone, they film themselves crying on something, For me, this is audacity. This is absolutely not something that I will do because this is not my personality. Okay. I will not with my friends ever, nor, in a public space, let's say, I will not start crying and tell people my thing like this, most probably. So I am the same person online, but there is an audacity. There is an audacity also in having so much conviction in yourself and saying, I am the exception. Like sometimes in my content, I speak about this. Like, I know I'm an exception. I'm not saying everyone is going to have the result that I had. I'm not saying that everyone is going to build a business as fast or with, the result, all of the things that I had. I'm saying I am an exception. And this is having audacity because people are like, oh my God, who does she think she is? I think I'm me. Yeah. Have audacity. Leadership is about leading people. And for some people, it's a lot more natural than others. I don't know if you're into human design, But if you are like, I am a manifestor 6-2. And so for me, because I have this profile, leadership is very natural to me. Okay. Leadership, authority is natural to me because of being a manifestor, but also because I have a role model in my profile. And so I always move wanting to be a role model for others. Yeah. And showing the path, being a trailblazer. Like, this is how you move. Okay. So for me, this is very natural, but I have a lot of my clients that do not have at all manifesto or having a role model in their profile. And they still are a leader. They still have audacity. They have conviction and confidence. They make trailblazer move because they decide to, because they work on it. So for some people, it's going to be a lot more natural. And for some people, it's going to have to be the thing that they have to work on. For me, I haven't had to work, let's say, so much on some of the stuff like this, but I had to work on other things. But these are so important. Confidence, conviction, audacity, leadership, trailblazer move. You are not a sheep. Start doing like everyone else. Sometimes like people, I see them and this pisses me off. Like, they want to have like exceptional results, like not the same result than 80% of the population, not to say 99. But they do the same thing as everyone else. Strange. Not logic to me. Number 7, how are you in real life? Okay. Do you move like an authority? Do you move like a leader? Or do you take action like someone who is always adapting the ability? And this is something also to look at in the decision, even into investing in your business, when you invest into, let's say, getting mentorship or getting support. When you take decision, you may take more times or not, like depending on people. Like for me, I don't make much time to take decision. And I think that people that actually have successful businesses don't take a lot of time to make decisions. And this is why they have successful businesses, because in a business, you have to make decisions fast a lot of the time. But yeah, so this is also something that is possible to work on. But I want you to understand that you don't have to doubt everything that you are doing. So let's say for me, when I invest into a new mastermind or into a new one-to-one mentorship, I take action, okay? Not doubting my ability to have results. A mentor is never going to give you result. Going into a program is not going to give you a result. You are going to give yourself a result. Yeah. And so when I enter in a mastermind, I'm not, or a program or course, whatever, I'm not thinking like, oh, great. Like, so I'm going to work with this person. And because I was with this person, I'm going to make, I don't know, you can imagine whatever amount of money or whatever things you want to create. This is not how it works. No one is going to make you money. You are going to make your own money. So for me, when I invest in something, I am thinking, do I want to work with this person? What do I love about this person that I want more of? Yeah. For example, my current mentor, she has a lot of conviction, confidence, audacity, leadership. She is a fucking trailblazer. And what she does and how she speaks in her content, this is exactly the thing that I needed. Yeah. And so this is what I take from it. Of course, she's amazing. I'm going to build my business more in terms of strategy, having someone that review, but there's are other things in. Yeah. But remember, you are not doubting your ability. I'm not doubting my ability to, let's say, make double money compared to what I'm making now. It is going to happen. I cannot make it happen faster. Yeah. I have to learn patience. Patience, discipline is something, and consistency are the 3 things that are very, very important. Yeah. A leader, someone that has authority, trust, is someone that is building. Yeah. When people trust you and see you as an authority, they also see everything you have achieved in the past. And that's why it's so important to be the same person in your real life, but also to share, who are you? What is your story? Okay. And stop doubting your ability. If you believe you can make 10K a month, okay, and you've made some sales online, you can totally join, let's say, the mastermind where we'll have a chat and see if you're a good match. But this will be a great profile. But someone that is like, oh yeah, I really want to make 10K a month. The program is in 6 months, perfect, because I need to make 10K a month in 6 months. I'm going to be like, no, this is not going to be for you, because you are not going to have a guaranteed result. You have to build up your business. There are many things that are going to happen to you when you are going to build your business. Maybe it's going to happen in 6 months, but maybe no. So you have to stop doubting your ability to actually be making 10K a month, okay, and not put the result onto someone else. No one else is responsible for your result, only you. If you believe you can make 10K a month in 6 months, do it, okay? And I'm going to help you so much, do all of it. But it is always the client that is responsible for the result. And so it is important that if you want to be an authority, you stop doubting yourself. Number 8, and there was just 2 more. So if you want to have more authority, you need to be more confident. Yeah. A lot more confident. Okay. You need to show up like the person you want to be. Something that I want you to say is, I'm no longer this person anymore. If you say you will do something, my God, just do it. I cannot believe the number of people every day that I hear saying, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, and they never do it. How boring is this? It's just like, are you not sick of making yourself disappointed by your own self? I just cannot. For me, I am not this person. If I say I do something, I do something. And of course, I was not always like this, but this is something I have decided. I'm no longer this person that says, I'm going to call you tomorrow and don't call you. I'm no longer this person that says, I'm going to clean up my dishes and don't do it. I'm not this person. If I say I do something, I do it. How you do something is how you do everything. And this is my last tip for you. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Clean after yourself, but also clean up yourself, like in your limiting belief, your obstacle, the way you show up, your triggers, like be solid. Yeah. Be solid in your business. Feel like people can lean on you. If you are an authority, people are like, they know you are no BS. Yeah. They know they can lean on you. They know that you're going to give it straight to them. Then you're not going to try to explain something, give 1,000 excuses about why I cannot do whatever. No, you have no excuses. When I wake up at 5 a.m. to do a bit of work before my son wake up, I don't make excuses. I could wake up at 9. Who cares, Well, maybe not with my son, but you know what I mean? Like, there are so many times in our day that we need to act as someone that we are proud of. So be proud of yourself, okay? And remember this, how I do one thing is how I do everything. So if you want to do things well, if you want to have high standards, if you want to be seen as a leader, as an authority, as someone that has confidence, yeah, then do it even in the small things. Don't do it just when it's a big decision. Also in the daily task, do it. I also wanted to say that because we are talking about leadership, we are talking about authority. This is something that, of course, we cover a lot in the mastermind, but it is also something that I cover in demand. So in case you wanted to do something more self-paced and you need to master the art of sales because you are not yet seen as an expert, people don't buy from you like all of the time and this is what you want. This course is going to be so good for you because I teach you how to build authority, confidence, and trust fast in your community and use your words to 10 times your sounds. And I tell you exactly how to do it. So it is very, very clear with many different examples. So you're going to absolutely love this course. Thanks for listening to today's training on what I did to become an authority fast and how you can too. If you liked today's episode, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any future trainings like this one.